All right, hey guys, how's it going? What's up, everybody? How you doing tonight? Monday. We survived the weekend. At least I hope you guys did. So, yeah, just checking it out, seeing what's going on tonight. How you guys doing? Yeah, it's like just kind of chilling, kind of relaxing. Today is kind of a weird day, but I thought I'd go on for a little while tonight since this week I didn't have to do any testing. So I kind of had a little bit of break, didn't have to do the early morning commute and all that. So, but next week I will be back to the daily grind. I did went to the gas station, and I haven't tried it yet, but I did find the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. I'll be doing a taste test because I've still got the other one, and do like a comparative one. So I'll check that out. That was one of the ones that I did find. Hey, Michael. So yeah, I will try that in the next couple days and see how that compares to the other one. And it's going okay. Like I said, it's been kind of a strange day. Kind of just catching up on a lot of paperwork and getting everything situated, review-wise and all that stuff, and nothing really spectacular. I made myself this is a stuffed crust personal pizza. This is 4 cheese. I don't know, it kind of congealed in the middle, but anyway, that's what I had. I didn't want to go anywhere, go out and do anything. So, yes, so today's, like I said, been a weird day. Anyways, I hope you guys are been having a good time. Like I said, there's been just weird stuff going on around here. So, yeah, I'm trying to try not to watch the news, all the crazy stuff that's going on. So, anyway, I thought I'd, you guys doing? Oh, they're sleeping too. Cats are sleeping tonight, so hopefully they'll stay sleeping. So, now this one's kind of cooling off. And actually, I tried these earlier. I don't know if you guys are brave enough to try them. I tried these. They're spicy crayfish flavored Lays. Different. Got them at the Asian market, so a little bit different, I guess. They're normal in other places, but thought I'd try those. Very different flavor. Not like anything normally you have. I'm trying to think. I was thinking back, and I think Lay's did one. It was like lobster roll. I think that was the closest thing we have to it. I don't think they have any kind of like shrimp or crab, or maybe they had crab cakes. I don't know, but they always have some strange items. They're chips, candy, yeah, drinks, all kinds of weird stuff. So you never know when you go there. And I just haven't really been out to the store much today. But I just went to McDonald's for dinner. Didn't really feel like doing anything exotic. Tomorrow I might hit a couple places and do a few reviews. Gotta get working on those. And let's see, Monday. You will be seeing, I believe at midnight, you'll be seeing another review in about 20 minutes or so. Okay. Stuffed crust 4 cheese pizza. Not bad. Let's see what else. I've been working on everything. Haven't heard anything new, like big news coming out. I know the Mexican pizza's coming back to Taco Bell, so that's like a big news. not much else. Yeah, late night you get a little bit craving for some munchies. Trying to lay in some supplies, chips, and frozen stuff up in the freezer in case I get something cravings for late night. You know, something to make a sandwich, some frozen burritos, the cheap the cheap frozen burritos, 2 for $1. Tina. I don't know. Oh, I don't know that one. Haven't really been following TV much. Been trying to nuts before bed, huh? Okay, well, getting nuts before bed. Yeah, the cheap burritos, 2 for $1. Good old Tina's burritos. Red hot, bean and cheese, beef and cheese, green chili. Classics. Or you can get the supersize for $1. And then they have the other ones. What's it? El Monterey, and I think there's some Jose, something else. I don't know. But Tina's is always like the one, always on sale. Yeah, right out of the freezer. And then they have the chimichangas. And they got some designer ones. It's like breakfast burritos and different blends or whatever, chimichangas. I don't know. Or you can get the big packs. Okay, well. Also, you got Twitter. Twitter has a new owner, apparently, so I'll see how that goes. I don't know if that's going to really affect anything, but different. I'd be surprised. Yeah, that's the new one that they put out with lime. The other one that I've still got in the can, the original one, that I did a review on been about a year now, since they did the release of it, limited edition. I went on the excuse me, I went on the website, the Dew Locator, and they listed all the different places, and there was a gas station up on the corner that apparently carries it, and I went in there, and lo and behold, they had it in stock. Saw it like at a grocery store. I think Walmart had it. Now, I don't know if they have it in the case, in the cans or the 12-pack, but they had it right up at the gas station on the corner, so I wanted to give it a try. I'm going to try it with the other one, side by side in comparison, see what the differences are. And yeah, no, apparently this is a limited run, heat blast of heat and citrus, and it's 280 calories. Yeah, Elon Musk bought Twitter. Twitter's been sold. So that was the big thing, and I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff going on here. Hey, they just had a thing in the news. Now, last I heard, I don't know, they were still looking for him. They had a guy on the news. Some lady went home, and somebody walked in, took the baby from the house, walked off with the baby. And it was on video. Someone just walked in the house, took the baby, 3-month-old baby, and walked off. They showed the the guy walking past the house on camera. I don't know if they found the baby, if they got it back. I'm not sure. Yeah, in the middle of the daytime. Guess the grandma was looking after it. She went to get groceries out of the car, and somebody went in the house, took the baby, walked off. Hey, Vegas. Yeah, that actually, it's on the news. I don't know. It's crazy. Somebody just walking off with a kid in the car seat. I don't know. Last I heard, they were still looking. They set up a press conference. I don't know. It's in San Jose too, I believe. It was in San Jose near I think it's near the college over there. Oh, crazy. Just someone walked in, walked off with the baby. Yeah, those are good too. Guess you could make your own pizza, I guess. I don't know. It's getting crazy with this. Yeah, cream cheese, salami, ham. You know what? I saw that it was sold out at my location. I was looking on the thing today. Said it was sold out, so must be gone. Limited time. Guess they sold out. Too bad. That's a good one. Pineapple and vanilla. Maybe different one might have it. Different branches. Yeah, some of those, yeah, they're limited time. So I don't know, maybe they'll maybe they'll re-release it, they'll come out with a different one. I'm not sure. They do have they brought back the popcorn chicken. What else did they bring back? The loaded fries. I got that one. But you don't see too many pineapple milkshakes. And once in a while, some strange items. Wait till Wednesday, guys. I have those to try still. Still have to try those cucumber lays. They have not. I don't know if it's because they can't get the fries anymore or they've decided to discontinue them. I don't know. I'm wondering if it's the potato wedges that they don't have anymore. Oh. Or maybe the nacho cheese sauce. Because I think that was the only thing that really did the cheese sauce. They used to have a lot of stuff with they had a nacho taco, which was kind of cool. They like took a taco, they kind of cut it up and then they put the nacho cheese sauce on it. Oh, really? I think you were up to no good. I don't know. Harassment, man. Leave them alone. They usually don't bother me. I'm not, like I said, I'm staying out all that crazy TV stuff. I don't need any more drama. staying away from all that drama and everything like that. Complicated enough already. So, what are you doing? Walking around, watching your phone? I don't know. Yeah. Not a big octopi person either. So anyway, let's see. At 12 o'clock yet? Not quite. Got about 10 minutes. Yeah, you got to do that every once in a while. I got a bunch of old receipts and paper and stuff that they've been sending me that like are pointless, to tell me that about they changed their terms of service or something like that. Oh, okay, well, what you're doing 3 o'clock in the morning in the park? I don't know. Be careful. Yeah, I think they actually have a curfew around here. Most of the parks and stuff, they don't want people hanging out at the parks late at night because that's where they end up having, drug deals and gang meetings and whatever else. I have not tried it. I don't know, man. Yeah. Really. I don't know. Well, sometimes, you got the people hanging out late at night. I don't know. And like right now, man, I got so much energy drinks out there. Whoa, wired up. Whew. Hopefully cops aren't hanging around here tonight. I could get in trouble for what I'm having. Yeah, I'm telling you, these people, so gullible. Some of these marketing people and whatnot, I'm telling you. Strange items, I'm telling you. Really? Yeah, shrimp is not bad. Actually, I need to find a good shrimp recipe. Although everything's so expensive now, it's crazy. Like, oh. Yeah, you can use shells in soup. Oh, that's good. All right. I don't keep up with that. I'm still kind of reeling over that one time the cops rousted me when I was driving downtown in the middle of the afternoon. It was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. They pulled me over because my license plates weren't reflective. And then they made me do a test because they said I was drunk. So I'm not real happy with them about that. Yeah. They pulled me over just because my license plates weren't reflective. And then they said that they thought I was drinking, and yeah. Just didn't understand. And then they took me out. And then they made me do the breath. I did a breathalyzer. And guess what? 0.0. Surprise, surprise. Then they like kind of tried to weasel their way. Oh, well, oh, okay. Oh, well, just doing my job. It was a lady cop too. And she was being all macho. Yeah, apparently they were. Running down my life story, wanted to know what I did the last 24 hours. When was the last time I ate? Was I taking any stimulants? Yeah, it's crazy. Getting all the personal issues and everything. I was on the way to Jack in the Box to get some dinner at 5 at night. And the time had just changed, and it started to get dark. Yeah. So, yeah, sometimes, like I said, they get a little bit gung-ho, macho, you know, they got to fill their quota, I guess. Who knows why they wanted to. I think they got better things to do, though, than to harass people, I guess. I cruise the donut shops and downtown areas. Lots of different things they can be doing. So, never know. But, so, on to this one. No, not my thing. I'm not a fish person either. Not like sushi or anything like that. Sorry, I have tried it. It's not my thing. Not that exotic, I guess. Yes, the can has been. This one's blue shock. Got the blue raspberry dude. Oh, who knows? Maybe. Oh. Tart on that one. Whoa. Still have these ones left over. These were pretty hot. Now, spicy on those. Haven't heard any new ones coming out. Yeah, that one's a limited flavor though. I've got mystery flavor. I've got prickly pear. Got the blue shock. I have the sour rainbow. Bunch of bang, everything. And I've got a whole case of I got a whole case of something else you will see on Wednesday. And I may be auctioning some of it off. Who knows? Never know. It's not cheap either. It's some quality stuff. You guys will find out after Wednesday's review. I don't want to give it away, but let's just put it this way. Um, I've already uploaded it. It's ready to go, and it's got it's got limited advertisement. So apparently, the advertisers don't want to advertise on that particular one. So we'll find out. I don't know. Too controversial for YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. You know, YouTube. Particular about everything. Tell ya, some of these things, they gotta have warning labels. Some people are very gullible. You know what? Hey, Kenneth. Yeah, I think I don't. Nah, debating whether or not I should do that one or not. I don't know. I have not tried that particular version of the Flamin' Hot. Yeah, maybe. I tried the original flavor. It's really not that hot. It's just got like a additive that kind of stimulates, I guess, the tingling. So it's mostly citrus flavored. So I'm going to be trying it with the other ones. So yeah, I did find these ones at my store. Apparently this has got more lime in it too, so. Yeah, I guess it's just because of the particular item that I'm doing. They don't want to. They're afraid of words, names. Sometimes, depends on what you put in a title, and even though they don't know what they're going. I'm probably tomorrow or the next night. Like I said, I still have the other. I have the other case of the original release in the cans, and I still have the Cake Smash too. So yeah, those have been around forever. One of the Pringle pizza was like kind of the original. It was like the regular original, and then sour cream and pizza were like the original ones. Probably that's like the standard. Yeah, original barbecue, sour cream, and then the other pizza. Probably. I don't think the original one had any lime in it, so I'll find out. But yeah, I just picked this one up tonight. So I actually picked up two. Yeah, I did look on the thing to find out where it was. It was at a gas station. Yeah, true. Corona seltzer, all that. So. And let's see what else. Just a lot of. That's the newest one that they're bringing out. It was a special edition. I heard they were coming out with it. It was going to make it like a limited release because of the success they had with the original one. Sold out like in an hour. People were mad too that they didn't get to try it. Crazy prices. Selling for $25 a can. Like I had the original one that they released, the original Flamin' Hot in the can. So I already know what that one tastes like. This is just a newer version of it, I guess. Some people have already tried it. A lot of people have found it. They've tried it. We'll find out. I had some other I had some other reviews I had to do before. I don't know. Oh man. And I'm actually going to start I think I may send away for some of these other energy drinks that I've seen. Yeah, not only that, they were paying like $200 for 6. Or they were selling them. Yeah, Walmart actually was selling them for $25 a can on Walmart.com. And some people like on eBay were selling them for like $200 for a 6-pack. I still have 5, so. The only trouble is it costs a lot to ship them. It's not you got to pay like $10 to ship a case of soda because it's heavy. I know that when I get the Bang or when I get the Rays, it's like, yeah, $10 to ship. Right now I'm drinking Blue Rays, Blue Shock, Blueberry. I had another thing earlier, but I'm not gonna, I'm gonna leave the surprise because I'm only gonna, I will show you the can, sort of, right? So you get red can. It's a red can. That's it. That's all you get. Not gonna show you anything. Because if I showed you, I have to kill you. So can't show you that one. Have to be a surprise. But like I said, go on to Amazon, look up some energy drinks. They have some weird ones. They had a Bob Ross. They had Bob Ross calming energy drink tea. Happy Little Mints. They had a bunch of stuff on there. Strange drinks. They had what was it? Dragon Ball Z. They had I think they even had a Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers energy drink. Calming. It was a drink. Yeah, they're just, clever labels. The drink themselves is not, not whatever it is. They love to do that. They love to make these outrageous labels and put crazy stuff on them. Yeah, I have to find out what the raise. I know it was for April, but I don't know if when they're gonna disclose the actual flavor. I think it was strawberry shortcake, but that's my guess. It's probably sold out by now, but we'll see. It's actually not a bad flavor, and I still have to do. I got all those 4 flavors of Bang. I have to try all those. The limoncello, the hibiscus, and then the 2 teas, blackberry tea, and there was another tea. So I still wait for those. Yeah, anything, crazy marketing, the flashy labels, flashy cans. That's why when I did like the candy cigarettes and bubblegum cigarettes, I was like, hey, cool, cigarettes. It's like illegal, but it's not illegal. It's candy. Yeah, I don't know. Kids love to see that kind of stuff, all the crazy flashy labels. They appeal to the kids, and they think it's like forbidden. It's really not. Just bubblegum. Sometimes they actually get away with those. They put things a little bit too much on the marketing. And then they, probably not the most ideal marketing, and then they end up pulling them. So I don't know, sometimes people have good ideas, and then they then they realize, hey, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Yeah. What was the other one they had? It was like Pop Rocks, but it was called Cosmic Dust. And it was like popping candy, but it was like a little dust, a fine dust. And people thought it was too much like LSD, angel dust. So they changed the name to Cosmic Candy. Um, yeah, because otherwise, that kind of marketing. And they actually had one. It was a candy. It was like a liquid syringe, and it had like a syringe with like liquid candy, and you injected the syringe, and then they think, wait a minute, that's not a good idea to have kids drinking out of a syringe. So they killed that one. They actually had a candy pipe too. It was like a hard candy pipe, and you could actually smoke out of it. That didn't last too long because people were actually using it to smoke out of the pipe. They went, wait a minute, too realistic. Because a lot of people were, taking a soda can and a pin, and they make their own pipe, or an apple, pear, put the fruit, hollow it out. You can use pretty much anything, make yourself something. It's like, wait a minute, why is tinfoil on this apple with little pinholes on it? So, yeah, they would do that a lot. Just take a Coke can, crush it, poke little holes in it, and then there you go. Well, yeah, so it would get creative, And the best part about the thing with the apple and stuff, you can get rid of the evidence. You just toss it or eat it or whatever. I don't know. Throw it in the trash. Yeah, there you go. You never know. Quick, get rid of the evidence. Or you'd bake it in the apple pie, I guess. I don't know. No. Okay. So anyway. So how you guys been doing? Hopefully you've been having a okay week, I guess. Survived the weekend. It starting to warm up a little bit. Oh, really? Ouch. I still have, you know what? I still have some of those cinnamon toothpicks. I sent away for them. One of those, I don't think we have any crumble cookies. Nope, no crumble. I don't know, not too many places here. I don't know. There's a lot of places I've seen like have DoorDash and stuff like that, but I don't believe we have one. Yep. I remember that. Yeah, you'd take a watermelon, you poke a hole in it, fill it up, put it in the freezer, scoop it out, make a slush. I did that. We used to make our own cinnamon toothpicks. You just take the toothpicks and some cinnamon oil and soak them for like a week. Only trouble was they would be a little too strong, and then you'd put them in the corner of your mouth and it burned the corner of your mouth because there was like way too much cinnamon oil. Then they would do it with wintergreen or peppermint, and that was a little bit too strong because it was way too concentrated. And they'd soak them for like a week in the toothpick. Remember, you used to get them at like 7-Eleven. they'd be at the counter, just like a little bag with a couple of toothpicks, like a quarter. I actually have some somewhere. In a little tube I bought from one of the candy places. Remember that? Old time classic candy, man. They had a lot of that. Jolly Ranchers, cinnamon toothpicks, peppermint, Banaka, all those mints, Red Hot, Fireballs. All the Altoids. All the really strong stuff. They've kind of toned it down now. Seems like all the other stuff was, the cinnamon candy was like a lot hotter. A little more intense. Hot tamales were like more intense. I don't know. I guess they've toned it down for kids now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, should be my should be the Taco Bell video should be out. I think that was one that I put out. Probably is gonna be out there, but anyway, that will be up there for you guys viewing pleasures. And then, yeah, I guess it was fancy back then. And then some of them, I remember used to get the toothpicks, like the plastic ones, and they were like shaped like swords and swizzle sticks and all that stuff. Those were kind of fun. Getting into sword fights with people. Poking them. Also, I used to have crazy straws too. Remember the crazy straws, and you put them in there and they were all swirly. And some of them were like glasses. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the glasses and the, yeah, that's good. Yeah, the crazy straws, and then they had the, they used to have the thing where you could add to it and made like fizzy drink. It's kind of like, yeah, you have to really run water through them. Remember those? I still have a few. I got like metal straws and the glass straws, so I want to do the bendable ones. Yeah. Remember, also you used to go to the fair or like Disneyland or amusement park, and they had those the neon necklaces, and you used to put them around your neck or put them around, and then they would glow for a little while. And by the end of the night, they were like dead. Kind of like those glow sticks, you snap them. And, but I remember those, yeah, the little necklaces and stuff. They'd glow for a little while, and then that was it. Or yeah, you do the fluorescent ones. You put them in like your pumpkin. Yeah, I've seen those. But I just remember for some reason getting them at the amusement park, and then put them in a freezer to kind of slow down the reaction. Kind of remember that. Yeah, that's what you had to do. You had to put them in the freezer to preserve that. But actually, they would die after a little while. Kind of cool. Neon lights, flashing lights, and glasses, and all the souvenir cups and collector cups and all that stuff that they would have all the time. Yeah, Mickey Mouse glasses and souvenir mugs, whatnot. And they originally had the Dippin' Dots. Those were where I used to get the Dippin' Dots ice cream. Amusement park. They still have them. Yeah. Never really figured that out. And then they had yeah, magnetic rings too. Supposed to be copper. It's supposed to help your health and stuff. I don't know. Oh yeah, the Mickey Mouse inside the balloon. Yeah, that was kind of cool. I haven't been to Disney since the 80s, so been a long time since I went to Disney. I don't know if I'm ever going to make it back there or not. Yeah. Little bit of a drive for me. And now it's really expensive. It's like a couple $100 to go. I don't know. If anything, I'd probably go to like some of the local ones around here. They've got like Great America, and I think they still have Marine World. Some of these other places around here. Kind of cool. But I don't know, just amusement parks, not a big draw anymore. And also like the fairs and the festivals and stuff. So, and unfortunately, they canceled the Gilroy Garlic Festival indefinitely, so they're not going to do that anymore. Kind of sad. That was kind of a cool thing to go, but now they have canceled it forever. I guess, after all the problems and, whatnot. So I guess it's too expensive for the insurance, and yeah, so I'm not going to have that one anymore. They're probably not even going to have some of these other festivals that they used to have. We had in the town here, we had a wine and, Wine and Honey Festival. I don't know if they're going to do that one anymore. The insurance is too much, because they got people going in there getting drunk and suing the city, and they're kind of not doing the festivals much anymore. Not like they used to, because people can't be responsible. They get carried away, and too much problems. Back in the old days, though, it used to just be a little local festival. They had a couple food stands. It wasn't a really big draw. It was just like a local thing. Yeah, I hear you, Paul. That's kind of like me. I'm good with Disneyland and all that. I don't need to go back. Way expensive, and not like it used to be. Back when I was a little kid, the Magic Kingdom and all the rides and stuff, it was wonderful. It was cool. But yeah, now it's waiting in line and dealing with all the people and high prices and walking around, and yeah, it would not be an easy thing to go there. So I mean, if you had kids, or you had a family or relatives or something, that might be one thing. But to just go there for yourself, nah. Not really on my bucket list right now. So stay home, watch it on TV, I guess. Wonderful World of Disney. Remember, they used to have that on weekends. And what was the last one I just watched? I'm trying to remember what. Oh, I watched that one. I watched that one again. Where's Poppy? I watched that the other. I forgot. I thought it had the other person in it, but it wasn't it. I thought I had Mariah Carey in it, but she wasn't in that one. She was in a different one. It was about the one guy that was dating 3 different women, and they all found out about it. And then they had to go find a bag of money, and it was so crazy. It had that Sofia Vergara in it, and two other girls, and it was like the whole thing, and they were all out to get the bag of money, and the one lady had a dog, and it was just crazy. They were all running around. The other one was, I think it was called Wise Girls, and it had Mariah Carey. That's the one I was thinking of, and they were like working in a club, and then they killed someone, and they were trying to cover it up, and I don't know. That was a whole whole different one, but I was thinking it had Mariah Carey, but it didn't. It had Sofia Vergara. It was funny too, because the one guy was like, after all of them, he had a whole thing going and he got found out. And they all left him at the end. Not the surprise. Not to ruin the surprise, but yeah. What happens when you playing 3 different women? And they were Latina women, so you gotta watch out for that, man. They don't take kindly to that. So gotta watch it. Yeah, it's probably like on Netflix or one of those other ones. Oh, really? Yeah, I saw a lot of things about the requirements that to be for Disney, and you have to like do certain things. You can't be this way, and you have to stay in character the whole time if you're like one of the characters there, and you can't do this and you can't do that, and you have to dress a certain way, and yeah, there's really strict on guidelines and stuff if you actually work there. I don't know that I'd want to. I don't know that I want to have to do that, or if you had to be, Prince Charming or one of those animals having to wear the thing. And I heard now they said they're starting to let you get close to Mickey Mouse and all that stuff and give him a hug again. Before they were not letting you get within so many feet. So now they're letting you get closer. You had to take like a picture and they'd stand like 10 feet away. You were just in the same frame. But now I guess they kind of relaxing all that stuff, which is good. Kind of relaxing the whole thing about that. And a lot of the places I've been, yeah, the people aren't really wearing them in the grocery stores much anymore. And yeah, getting a little less enforcing. There for a while, it was getting really, really bad, and people were, complaining and all that. So they kind of relaxed a little bit. So I guess it's good, Well, they're, I don't know what, they're the iWatch, Apple Watch flavor. Apple Watch, they're square. Or what else? Pencil. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what the shapes are. Not an hourglass. Digital clock. Digital clock shape. Or if you get the cheap burrito shape, Tina. The cheap burrito shape Tina's. Tina's burritos. 2 for $1. Straight. Yeah, there you go. Gotta watch those. Cheap burritos. The frozen ones. Yeah, there you go. That's okay. Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah. I got a, personal choice right now. Yeah, we are. We still are. But I was talking about the other joke the other night was the cheap burritos. 2 for $1 Tina. The cheap one. Straight out of the freezer, yep. Straight out of Compton, straight out of the freezer. Red hot. Tina's red hot burritos. Although they have the one that was organic. So if you want to go organic or vegan, I guess, you could go for, I think it's Amy's organic burritos. Straight out of the freezer. So if you're vegan, go for that one. What is it? Morning Farms or whatever. I don't know. cheese, tofu. Yeah, chimichangas. Yeah, there you go. You got to get that. You got to get those budget ones in there. Yeah, straight out of the microwave. Well, that's what I did. Actually, that's what I had the pizza tonight. Is a DiGiorno stuffed crust. Cook it in the microwave. Yeah, it's all right. Not the best, but you know, then again, a little bit cheaper. Otherwise, I'd have to spend a couple bucks and go over to Papa John or Domino's or one of those. So, really, $9.95? Wow, for the frozen? Man, guys are getting ripped off. Frozen pizza. I saw one that was like some kind of new pizza. Yeah, it was $9.99 for, is it Detroit style pizza or something like that? I don't even remember the name of it. I just happened to see it in there. It was like $9.99. I was like, whoa, that's kind of expensive for frozen pizza. No, I know. I don't mind some of the frozen. Some of the really cheap frozen pizzas, no. Tony's or what is Totino's. Those ones are like not very good. But some of them aren't bad. But yeah, the Dollar Tree, the Dollar Tree frozen meals, some of them aren't that great. And they're like 2 bites. Although they are better than the Taco Bell, what was it, the cheesy roll-up and the chipotle melt, I believe it was. I got that the other day, man. That thing was like $1.50 for like 2 little bites of whatever, 1 piece of chicken and some sauce, and that was it. So, yeah, you can go to Taco Bell late night, pay a fortune for the value menu. Cheesy roll up. All it is a burrito with a tortilla with a little bit of cheese and some sauce in it. That's it. $1. Be easier to just get yourself, a packet of tortillas and some cheese and make them yourself. Quesadillas, easy. Probably be cheaper. You can make a whole bunch for a couple bucks. I guess it's the convenience of the... Yeah, those are okay. Jimmy Dean's or the biscuit. Those aren't bad. They've started coming out with, what is it, Eggo waffles got new ones now. Yeah, I like the string cheese is good every once in a while. Although that's getting very expensive now. Or some of those frozen ones, the Craven ones that you put in the microwave. Those are actually fairly good. Mozzarella sticks, mac and cheese bites, potato skins, pretzels, all that kind of stuff. Late night snacks are not bad. You don't get a whole lot, but sometimes when you get a little bit hungry later at night, you want some kind of snack. Yeah, only trouble is, like, it's gone way up now. It's really expensive for those individual string cheese, like $6-7 for a small bag. Catch them on sale. That's when it's better. Yeah, but I'm trying to see if there was anything good for sales. Sometimes they get them on sale 2 for $5 or 2 for $6. Chips are getting way expensive now. Bags of the regular chips, the Doritos, Cheetos, Lay's, $4 a bag for the big ones. Oh yeah, you gotta gotta be careful. Try to get stuff when it's on sale. Definitely. And the chips and the dips and the crackers and Cheez-Its and all that snack food. It's getting very expensive now. Pringles and pretzels, all that, man. Even the snack mix and the peanuts and the cheese balls and all that other stuff. Yeah, go to Dollar Tree, check them out. Sometimes they have them there for a little bit cheaper. Although some of those stuff in Dollar Tree now, they're getting the bigger bags and they're more than $1. They're like $2.99. So, yeah. I guess the old bargain days are gone. Used to get the stuff, but anyway, that's that one. And let's see, that's about all for now. So let's see. Be back on Wednesday. Be doing another one on Wednesday. Should be a little bit. Yeah, it should be okay. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't have to get up early Wednesday. I don't have to get up early Thursday. So yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday night. I'll have some other stuff. Maybe I'll have a little bit of fun stuff. Yeah. And definitely have something to talk about Wednesday. Yeah, it's going to be a interesting one. Anyway, I think you guys will find that interesting to check out. I may have a contest or something and see if I can put something together. We'll find out. Provided the review goes okay, I don't know. Some people may like it, some people may not, I don't know. But I thought it was interesting. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff out there, a lot of strange things you find. Strange products, interesting, unique products. Some of them are just labels. That's the thing, you know. They do it to sell. It's a hype, you know. You just got to be. You can't take it too seriously, you know. Some of it is marketed as jokes. Some of it's marketed as novelties. You know, you gotta take it for what it is. Some people, you know, they take things way too serious. Anyway, just gotta be. Okay, 12:30, 2:34. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's all hype. They like to. I will tell you one thing. This one product I just reviewed, there's actually a warning label on here that says, I'll read you the warning, and I'm not gonna, it probably won't give it away. I'll have to leave some of the part out here. It just says, warning. This message is for the people who are too stupid to recognize the obvious. This product is not intended, and anyone who thinks otherwise is an idiot. It actually says that on the label. There's a warning label because people think things too serious. They see labels and they believe them. So they have to put warning labels on them. It's a joke. Like a lot of times I've seen like Lay's and some of these other ones, they put the joke products, the fake products out. Like, you know, was it the kale Lay's potato chips? Kale flavor. It wasn't even real flavor, but a lot of people were like, oh man, ooh, yuck. Kale flavor. It's like, no, it's a joke. It's a fake product. People didn't make it up. I saw someone had Funyun flavored Mountain Dew. And they said that they put the Funyuns label over the Mountain Dew label. And people thought, hey, is that really a flavor? Yeah, no, it's like people believe all that, the hype, they believe the label, people do it as a joke. And some people are so naive that they like, hey, wait a minute. I read it, I read it on the label, it's gotta be true. Or I read it in the Inquirer, it must be true. So, you can't take everything that you read or you see out in print. Some people, their sense of humor is different. A lot of things are jokes, a lot of things are fake, they just they do it for the marketing effect. They do it to be shocking. And a lot of them, they do mock up, fake labels, fake stuff, photoshopping. It's a big heavy thing. So holograms, whatnot. So yeah, you can't take it too serious. You gotta use your own common sense on a lot of this stuff. Yeah, people just, they're too quick to just, believe everything they hear. And some people, when they say stuff or when they put stuff out there, it's meant as a joke, it's meant as a fake thing, but people don't see that. Yeah, I mean, it's all a laugh, it's a joke, you have a good time, you say stuff, you don't really mean it, or you put it out there just to get a reaction. And people just, they take it the wrong way. They don't have the same sense of humor that you have. They don't have or they're overly sensitive on some of these things. I don't know. Things way too uptight. So everybody's sense of humor is a little bit different. So you got to take things with a grain of salt. You can't take things, like you said, can't take it as the gospel. You can't take it as whatever. Yeah, exactly. Simple. Keep it simple. Don't go overboard. So, life is too short to take things so serious. Got to be able to relax a little bit, have a good laugh. It's like sometimes I'll watch a movie and I'll just watch it to laugh. I don't read too much into it. I don't take it too serious. Yeah. Like I said, everybody's they love to exaggerate. They love to read things into stuff. They read to draw their own conclusions. And you just gotta yeah, that's what I said. You gotta stop and think about stuff. Some of this stuff. It is meant as a joke. Some of it is meant. Well, some people think you have kids, Yeah, or you'll turn into a werewolf or something. I don't know. If you drink Red Bull, you'll turn into a vampire. Who knows? Yeah. Wow. I wish I would have kept my Atari. That would have been cool. But yeah, can't take it too serious. And a lot of people love to, exaggerate. They love to make up different stories about everything and say you do things and say things happen, and they're off in their own little different existence, I guess. Way they see things, not quite the way that the rest of the world sees them. Maybe it's a little bit unique, different. I'm not really sure. Sometimes everything, people interpret it a lot different. That's true. I mean, you never know. Yeah, and you just gotta use common sense, you know. Don't be too quick to judge. Don't think that it's only one way. Sometimes people come in the middle of stuff and they don't know the whole story. They don't know the background. They don't know what's going on. They don't know everything that's out there. So, but that's the way it's going to be anytime, you know. People kind of coming in the middle of conversations. They read a word. They interpret it. Everybody interprets things differently. Sometimes in jokes. It's like those optical illusions I've seen. They have a picture and everybody sees it differently. Some people see one thing, some people see another one. It's like you either see an old lady or a young lady with a hat or something like that. Or if you turn it upside down, you see something different. Like two vases or a face. I've seen a lot of those optical illusions. Used to do those stereograms. Remember those? You'd have those table books and you'd stare at them and you'd go cross-eyed and you'd finally get the picture to pop out. It'd be like 3D. Some people could never get those to work. Remember those were like forever. You used to have posters and books and stuff like that, and you'd sit there and stare at them for hours. You'd be all cross-eyed, and some people just could not get it to work. But then some people would be like, "Oh yeah, I see it. It's a horse or something like that." Those were kind of cool. I think they actually have apps you can download and do that same thing, or websites. But you really have to like sit there and stare at it. Yeah, well, yeah, who knows? Yeah, it's not one extreme or the other either. But yeah, like I said, you gotta take things with a grain of salt. You gotta make your own conclusions and don't. Oh, remember color forms. And then they had some bunch of stuff. All the old toys and stuff like that. Etch-a-Sketch, Light Bright, all those old fun toys. They were fun. And what was that other one? The kaleidoscope. Or you turn it around and it'd be all 3D. Viewmaster, those were fun. You put the little slides in there and pictures. Those were cool. I think I used to have a Viewmaster, but you only had like one or two films in there. It was the same old one. Was it like Grand Canyon or something? Remember those? Or if you were really lucky, old time, your family had a slide projector and a screen that you had to watch. I have Shrinky Dinks. I sent away for some. I actually have them. I got a whole pack of them. I have to find a pattern and I have to color them and then cut them out, put them in the oven. But I did send away for a pack of the little Shrinky Dink items and colored pencils and keychains and stuff like that. Just have to find a pattern. Yeah, I still have it. I think I still have it here. Yes, I have a whole thing here of Shrinky Dink paper. Found it on eBay. You can get a whole set. I actually made some. You can see it's a little Shrinky Dink. It's a whole Shrinky Dink paper, and then Comes with colored pencils and a punch and fun stuff. They still have. I actually made, I made some. See, I made these Star Trek keychains. Did a shrinky dink. Oh, I think I had some other ones, but I don't know what I did with them. Had like hot dogs and popcorn and hamburgers. Somewhere I've got them. But yeah, you could send away for them. Go to eBay. They got the little things. It's got the film. What you do is you just draw on it with a pencil or a pen. Then you cut it out, and then you put it in the oven. You shrink it down. You make like keychain, earrings, buttons, necklaces, stuff like that. They shrink down. They're fun. Well, like I said, yeah, just have to do that. This one came with like little keychains and earrings and stuff like that. So yeah, kind of fun stuff. Do that. Go look on eBay. They got sets. Like I said, if I was a better artist, I could, draw my own thing. But sometimes you can find patterns for things and then just trace it. Or if you have an old coloring book, you just trace the pattern in the coloring book. And then, like I said, cut it out, put it in the oven. You got yourself some rainy day fun. That would be fun, though. Do that on a rainy day. Some people said you can do the same thing if you have like a to-go containers, like with a salad. If you cut out the top of the plastic ones and then draw on that one, I don't know if those work as well. Yeah, pencils or the magic markers. You just got to cut them bigger, and you got to like shrink them down and make all kinds of stuff. Yeah, fun stuff, especially for kids too. You have like a rainy day thing, and everybody does a little project. Yeah, but like I said, I don't really have a logo. I don't have anything like that. I made some that were like a hot dog, and I did one that was like a French fry and a burger, and I think I did some other ones. I don't remember what a donut. It was a cat with a donut, like that. I just found some just patterns to trace. Check it out. Maybe if I find some good ones, I'll do it. Or if I got like a picture or something, but I'm not real good with the artwork. And like I said, some of them you can actually, I think with that stuff, you can actually print it in the printer. Put that sheet through the printer, and then it will print in the printer, and then you do it that way. But I'm not that, like I said, I'm not that talented. I'm not that much of a graphics artist. Yeah, well, like I said, I did a little bit, and I'll check it out eventually. But yeah, like I said, fun activities, and then they have all that other stuff I've seen, like you can make the friendship bracelets and the paint by number, color by number. Those, remember the velvet posters where they had the pens and fill those in. Yeah, a lot of those things you'd get at like the hobby store. One time I did the soap making kit. They also had candles. You could make like candle making kits. Yeah. They used to have all the different ones. I remember I had a Star Wars one. Seemed like back in the day it was like Star Wars color by number, and it was like velvet, and then it had like the Star Wars logo. I think I got that one back in the 70s, long time ago. Or puppies and kittens and whatnot. I used to have the fluorescent posters. They were like mazes and stuff, optical illusions. And then I had the black lights in my room. You turn out the lights, you put the black lights on, the posters would glow. And then I had like a red flicker light. And then they had the strobe lights. They had those, and then they had the stoplights, the plasma balls, all that cool stuff. You get them at Spencer. Go in there at night. Fog machines. All that crazy stuff that they used to have in there. They were all fun. Some of them were a little expensive, though. But I remember I had the black lights. Yeah, the rugs. Or they had like a pillow. I think my sister had one. It was like a turtle or something. It was like a pillow. I don't know if she ever finished that one. It was like a latch hook rug, and you do the whole thing, and then that. Or some of them you had the yeah, there you go. What was the other one? The string art, where you had like a thread and needles, and then you had the black paper, and then you put the thing in there, and it made like a spirograph thing. Those were kind of cool. Light art. The other one was spin art with the paint. You put the little card down, and then you'd put it'd spin around, and then you squirt the paint on there, and it'd make like a little artwork. Those were kind of messy, though. Finger paints. Yeah, actually, I think I've seen them where you melt down the crayons and make your own one. Hey, Hidden Gamer. So, they have kits like that. Rock tumbler, whatever. A bunch of other stuff like that. The fun stuff for kids, I guess. Not so much anymore, though. They don't do activities like they used to. Everything's just online, or they don't go out and play anymore. Kids don't go out and play. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Remember the old crayons? Yeah, you get the 64 color crayon set with the pencil sharpener. Those were all fun. Or the scented magic markers, or the magic pens that activate with water. Seen those? You used to have the invisible ink activity kit, and it was like a pen, and then you'd go over it, and it would reveal the answers. That was kind of cool. And then they had one that was like a pencil, and then you would shade the pencil, and it would reveal everything. Don't make those much anymore, but those were fun. And Mad Libs. Remember the Mad Libs? You used to have those, and you'd write all the stuff in there, and it would say, use adjective and a verb and whatever. I think I might have had one or two of those, and back in the day, choose your own adventure books. Yep. 5 o'clock rolled around, streetlights came on, you had to be home. So, yep, just had to, yeah, they like to do that. Don't run with scissors either. Not a good thing. So let's see what else. All the old time stuff. Let's see. So yeah, have to work on some stuff tomorrow, and then be back on Wednesday, and we'll do some more fun stuff. One of these days, I'm gonna see if I can do a trivia game. Maybe if I go on a little bit early. Yeah, everybody loves to make things out of different stuff. Read into stuff that happens that doesn't really happen, and they see it. I don't get it. They like to create the drama. They like to create the negative stuff. I never really understood it myself, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm just here to have a conversation, let you guys talk amongst yourselves, and that's it. I'm just kind of facilitating you guys talking to your other stuff, and just about stuff that's going on. That's it. Food, news, and food world, all that stuff. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, you gotta be careful on those broken crayons. Never know when they're gonna need a new one. I guess, I don't know. But yeah, let's see. But anyways, I'll be back Wednesday, guys. So we'll have to figure something out for that. And yeah, I'll get some good stuff. Also, stay tuned for an interesting review tomorrow, Wednesday, midnight. Hopefully it won't be as bad. I don't know. Some people gotta take it. You gotta you know, look past the name. Like I said, a lot of these products that these people put out, they're looking for the shock factor. They're looking for unique items and names and stuff. It's just done for marketing, so take it that way. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna turn in. It's kind of late, and been a long day, so I'll be back Wednesday. So stay tuned for all the regular reviews on the regular nights, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and stay safe inside. And everybody take care, and I will see you Wednesday night. Try to go on a little early. So anyways, have a good one, everybody, and take it easy. I'll see you Wednesday, all right? Good night, everyone.